Alright, guys, it's your host, Anieri Tamara is back in this. You feel me? Listen, guys. So, right now, we are actually gonna go to my partner who just bought a house, and we are doing the burst strategy. For those people who doesn't know what that is, it's basically buy, rehab, rent, and refinance, and then you repeat it. That's how it goes. You buy it, you rehab, rent it, refinance, repeat. But that's just half of the video. This half of the video, I just want to tell you, so I was looking through, saw a quote today about Warren Buffett. He said this a long time ago, but basically, I don't know the exact word of the quote, but he said, when people are fearful, be greedy. But be fearful when people are greedy. I think it's something like that. So basically, when people are scared, you go ahead and take the risk, because there's a lot of opportunity there. When people are being greedy, you take your time and you don't jump on that. You wait. So my point is, in life, you need to take risk, and I see a lot of people, they don't take risk, and they don't take risk, but they want to have a better life. They don't take risk, but they want to have luxury things, like they want to have gold cars, they want to have this, they want to have nice houses, and things, and they have like this dream that they want to do, but they don't want to take risk, they don't want to do the work. And every time I hear that, it's just like, man, like, how are you going to get there if you don't take risk? We already know the higher the risk, the better the reward you're going to get. So, there is nobody in the world right now who has been successful that have not taken any risk. Listen, if you don't take risk, that's just saying that you're comfortable with the life you have, and that's okay. But if you don't take risk, it's not complaining about the life that you have right now. So when you take risk, you are willing to give something that you have in return to try to get something that you don't have. So because it's a 50-50 chance, you either win it or you either lose it. And my point is, guys, you need to take risk. Look how the market is right now. There's a lot of volatility in the market. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Some people are scared, other people are taking advantage. And that's how life is about identifying opportunities and taking advantage, like work for it, jump in it. And a good analogy of this will be when you were as a kid, you didn't know how to walk, but what you did, you stand up and you start walking. You fall a couple times, you probably hurt, but you didn't stop. You walk, right? It's the same thing when it comes to business or anything that you do in life. You need to take risks, and you just gotta jump and see what happens, and then just hope everything goes right. The same thing when you want to get a girlfriend. You're probably still single because you don't go outside and talk. You don't take the risk. You just want people to lend you everything, to let you have everything. That's not how things are. So here we are, my partner and I, in the middle of a pandemic, COVID-19. We're just putting our life savings into houses that we don't know if it's going to work out. Taking the risk. Why? Because we want to change our family cycle. We don't want to be the same thing. I mean, I'm grateful for what my family have done, what my dad, my mom, my brother have done. But I personally want to be in a different level. I want a different life for my family, for my kids. So I'm going to take my risk now, and let's pray to God that everything come out well and that I become successful. And but at least I know if I don't take the risk now, I will continue the same cycle, and everything going to be the same way. Nothing in my life is going to change. And I want change. I don't want this, like I don't want to have to show up to work from a 9 to 5 work like my whole life till I'm 65. That's not life, man. That's the system. That's what the system wants you to do. And unless you recognize that and try to change as soon as possible, it's just nothing gonna happen. You're just gonna keep doing it, and you're gonna keep complaining. And let me tell you, when you complain, nobody cares. Okay, you might complain, the president this, the economy this person that. Listen, they're gonna hear you talk. They're not gonna listen to you. They're gonna hear you talk for 1 week. The next week, everybody's gonna forget. So if you don't have the result, if you don't have the outcome of your complaining, don't complain, because nobody's gonna pay attention to you. Just shut your mouth, learn the game, learn the system, teach yourself, educate yourself, and learn how to play the game. And trust me, things gonna be different. I used to complain a lot of times. I don't do it anymore, because I realized the more you complain, the more you're gonna get hurt, and nobody's gonna pay attention to you. So, guys, listen, you got the whole message is this: take risk and don't get comfortable, because when you get comfortable, your life stays the same. And we all know, when you start experiencing uncomfortableness, that's when things gonna start happening. So get out of your comfort zone and start looking for what is yours, for what God have there for you. Stop looking for it. Stop being lazy. Stop complaining. Just get out there. Start being uncomfortable and start making change to your life. So with that being said, guys, start taking risks. Go outside and go get what is yours. And now we're gonna go and do a house tour. So stay tuned, guys.